Now from the longtime home of the Royals, day baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Stepping into the box, Willie Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A little roller toward the hole. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Standing in, Billy Hamilton. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I'm a bit concerned about Billy Hamilton right now. In the last 10 ball games, he's only driven in 2 runs. Now, I'm not saying he's necessarily struggling altogether, but in the RBI category, they're going to need a lot more production from him.
And there's ball 1.
Come on now, roll it up right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that one stayed too low apparently.
2 strikes.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Michael Volpe having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. In is Jorge Soler, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Dozier is there for it, and that retires the side. Striding in, Rougned Odor. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Twins. And I'm looking at Nick Castellanos. You know, this guy was a top prospect in high school, and everybody knew he was going to be a solid big league player because he makes all the plays, and he's got the big league arm now in the big leagues to show it off.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Orlando Arcia stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. Wow, that's a tough pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Let's go down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tapper right back to the mound. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Willie Wagner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see, he's had a great first half as he leads the AL in that department.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. That misses. 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Michael Volpe. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Capel has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order. Ready for another chance. Jose Sanchez. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Left side. Taken in by Castellanos. And he's retired here, 1 away. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
He froze him on the fastball there. Orlando Arcia becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. There is Dozier. And now from the air, a jump throw. He'll whip this one to first in time. Go down 1-2. Ready for another shot now. Willie Wagner. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Left fielder, Billy.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. KC down in order. Striding in once again, Michael Volpe. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Michael Volpe.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Volpe is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters, 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
Rougned Odor is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends.
Leading off for the Royals.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Jose Sanchez.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. DeShields is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that
now
one.
Batting.
So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
David Lugo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit to short. McDonough scoops it up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Roy digging in once again, Willie Wagner. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Now batting. Left fielder.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
All right, come on now.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Billy Hamilton goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. In there, and it's 0-1.
Correa.
And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
6-0, the final shutout score today.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.